Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily short for November the 15th, 2021. Before I even start, let me just go ahead and talk about how I kind of worked myself into my own weekend short, and I didn't even realize that the events were just kind of folding out that way. And so I had a really hard week last week, and I did it to myself. And it was very, very stressful. And I had worked a lot. And I had actually worked every day last week when it come to whether it be between my main job, my second job, my YouTube channel, or whatever. Like, I did not have a day to rest last week. I wasn't sleeping very good last week. I was definitely in the Nine of Swords energy for a little while. And so this is going to work itself into this short here. So the daily short for today, or whenever you receive this, this is about something that was either told to you that wasn't true, or for, as in my situation, something that I deceived myself with. But I didn't know, just I didn't know until I knew, So whether it's a self-deception or someone is deceiving you, it could be a mirroring energy. Who knows? But whatever the case is, the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. And then the Four of Cups came out. Four of Cups is in the reverse. And it's talking about how, like, you're done wallowing in heartbreak. You're ready for a new start in love. You no longer feel like you have any missed opportunities. You're ready to move forward. Then the Seven of Cups comes out, and it's in the reverse. So once you get to this place of feeling, then something clicks and you're just made clear on what it is that you weren't clear on before, right? Whether that is through your intuition or whether you're learning it through someone else, one way or the other, you're gaining the clarity and moving forward. Boldly in strength, card of Leo. Could have Leo anywhere in your chart. But now that you're clear on this, you're ready to move forward. And then the Five of Cups in the reverse comes out. Not only are you ready to move forward, clear and ready, but you're not looking back at the past anymore. You have no regrets about the past. You're not sad about the past. You're not even focused on the past. You're not worried about the past at all. And as soon as that happens, the Ten of Pentacles is here. It's assured. But the catch is, in order to get this Ten of Pentacles, you have to kind of stand down with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, whenever this first came out, I was like, please clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse, because that's like not taking action on something, typically. But then I clarified it with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely standing down about something. Whatever, and at the top and the bottom of the deck, whatever it was some kind of a fear that you had here with the Moon card. There was some kind of a fear attached to not getting this new beginning, this new tangible beginning, and whatever it was that you had been hoping for, you know there's a gift coming, but fear and ego got in the way, caused a tower moment. Someone got in their head with Nine of Swords energy. Me, and how many of others out there too. I was in my head. I was so close to having meltdowns over the weekend, especially towards the end of Saturday and all day Sunday. I had trouble keeping it together. I didn't know if I was going to bust down bawling in the middle of work. Like, this is serious. Like, and I psyched myself out because I was so caught up in worries and about whatever not working out. At the bottom of the deck and the top of the deck, we had the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone who is stable, solid, and grounded, financially stable and independent. They're good on their own, but they're in their head. Not sleeping, full of anxiety, worrying, maybe even having nightmares about releasing heartbreak for a brand new beginning. Yeah. That's what this was all about. Worrying, did I release enough? Did I do enough? But the whole time, it was like a self-mind con job. Like, you worked really hard at manipulating yourself here. But now that and I see it, I'm like, oh man, I did that to myself and I knew better too. But because I'd been overworked, I haven't been eating right, I haven't been sleeping right, I was just very ungrounded. The news comes in, I'm already worn down, and then I worn myself down some more. Getting in my head about it more and more with the fear about maybe not getting this brand new beginning. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking around for it. I'm looking around for it. I forgot something that whenever you know that you are receiving gifts from the universe and from the divine, and that anticipation can sometimes I do apologize for my neighbors. I can't really control that. So anyhow, sometimes the anticipation of the expectation of receiving your gifts can cause fear, anxiety. I went into fear and ego. I thought it was intuition, but it obviously wasn't, because I was really stressed out and I was worn down over time to the point where I didn't notice that I was in my fear and ego until there was a point, and then whenever I realized that, I got a little bit mad at myself. But I didn't direct that anger at myself at first. I directed that anger towards the person who told me the truth about it. And then I got mad at myself. So, this is all a learning experience, right? Can't be too hard on yourself. So it's important not to psych yourself out, not to be so overly anxious and anticipating things, even gifts from the universe that it's causing you to act crazy, get in your pride and ego, maybe, further on down the road, if I really had lost sight of what was going on, I could have went into Emperor in reverse energies, and I'm so glad that I really just prayed to see the situation clearly whenever I was able to rest and calm down, like whenever I didn't have to work anymore, right? So it was just getting through the weekend. I got through it through the skin of my teeth. I really was close to having anxiety attacks all afternoon on Sunday. And I have no one to blame but myself. I did it to myself. And now that I recognize that, I'm not blaming myself. I'm not shaming myself. I'm just recognizing it for what it is. Realizing what it was that got me into that situation in the first place. I learned. And now I can just relax. Which is what I should have been doing this whole time. Just relaxing. I was told a few weeks ago, hey Lisa, you're working too hard. You need to relax. And I was just like, I'm all right. I'm good. Well, clearly, I was not as good as I thought I was. I am not doing any overtime this week, and maybe not even next week. Need that rest. And I'm taking it. Whatever I need. So, I hope that this helps for some of you. So, whatever your situation is for you, I'm sure if this reading resonates with you, that thing that either that Ace of Swords in reverse, the thing that you either lied to yourself about or deceived yourself. Yeah, it's not like you actively lied to yourself about it. It was like a self-deceptive measure. It's and it wasn't like you knew that you did it, but that's kind of what it was. So like if this resonates with you, you'll know. This is a very specific message. This is something that you've been looking forward to, something you've been worrying about, something you've been psyching yourself out over. And hopefully this reading helped bring some clarity to you as I received this morning through my meditation about everything that's happened up until that very moment of my meditation and how I should have dealt with that work situation a little bit better. But you know what? That's okay, because I still have the opportunity to deal with it more appropriate now. So it's not like it's too late, right? It's just the beginning, right? So the sooner that you realize and get that clarity, that missing puzzle piece that you need, it'll all click together for you. So I have no doubts about that. So thank y'all so much for all of your support. I truly appreciate everybody. I'm going to go and work on the daily runes so I can have the rest of the day to rest. I'm Just so looking forward to it. I'm still a little bit shaky inside from, the residual energies from the Nine of Swords energy, but I'll feel better very soon. So, thank y'all. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.